Hello, hello. What the? Ah! Why am I booby juice? did that happen? No, I'm gonna take the boobs off unless somebody confirmed that it was redeemed. Anyways, did I see somebody had a 100 stream streak? Let's go, Enduro! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! Congratulations on your 100 stream streak! Okay, okay, big boob. Okay, 1 second. Yes, we'll put on the boobies in celebration and we'll give you your VIP. Thank you for sticking around for 100 whole days. That's amazing. Didn't we first meet on a Neopet stream? I think we did. Yeah, now it's all come full circle and full spheres on my chest. Okay. There you go. Hi, everybody. Hi, Jane Cater. Hi, Enduro. Hi, Toaster. Hi, Caesar. Hi, 200 Ponies. Hi. Hi, Brianna. Hi, Jace. Hi, everybody. Hello. Welcome to. All of you are elite to me. That is true. But congratulations on having such a long streak. Hi, Grudon. Hi. Alright, you guys, let's jump into episode, I think we're in chapter 16 of episode 3 of the Void Within. We gotta find out if Baelia answers to the call of a toxic older woman. I'm not saying she should do it, but I can't say what I would do in that situation. Anyways, I would definitely never abandon the French years for a evil older woman. I got a brand new mouse today, you guys. I like it. I feel like it's more comfortable than my last one, and it was cheaper. It just doesn't have a bunch of fancy programmable buttons on it, but I really didn't need those, so it works out. Alright, we gotta feed Nexus Go as I starve her every week. I'm a terrible Neopet owner. Terrible. Alright, let's feed her some jelly. Oh wait, dung jelly! I'm not gonna feed her dung jelly. No. Let's feed her... Are these worth anything? Not to be selfish while my Neopet is starving, but I don't want to feed her I want to feed her food that I can sell at a high price. So we'll feed her omelets. I got a friend request. Okay. Nobody's buying this. I'm changing the price again. Okie. Yeah, let me price check these before I feed them to Nexus Ghost. Alright, the smashed potatoes, I don't have the feeling that those are particularly valuable. I gotta put some of this stuff in my safety deposit box. Yeah, they're 10 Neo points. And then the chocolate kukra pudding is worth 20 Neo points. And then we're not gonna feed her dung jelly. No. Alright, let me quick stock some stuff into my safety deposit. Alright, deposit. I'm gonna deposit Bag of Infinite Negs, Book of Strange and Incurable Diseases, Dung Jelly, Pirated Car Plushie, Golden Dark Moon, Worldly Pink Mazook, Giant Kelp, Artist Smock, Life Fairy Wings, Wake Up Call, and Stackable Babas, and Sockington Grapes, and Shenku Lunar Festival Commemorative Guide, and the Pirate Suki playset. I think you should eat the Chiapple, and the boot, and the shield. No, I'll leave the shield. Okay. Alright, we'll deposit all that. That should save us some space. Alright, let's feed her. She's so hungry. Ooh. Hi! Hi, Apple! Is your model Pikachu with massive scrompers? Sometimes it is. Nice to meet you, Apple Man. Hi. Oh, glasses. Sorry, 200 ponies. Is that the second time you redeemed it? Never mind. Okay, for a second I thought I scammed you hard. Did I earn the follow? Now you have to follow. Yes. It's that is sometimes my my appearance. Yes. Also, there we go. Fixed. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to like. For some reason, when I scroll, okay, there we go. When I scroll chat, it was scrolling my other thing too. Okay, glasses. Now I feel like Apple's gonna be disappointed when when he sees my normal form. That's kind of like when I'm in dark mode and then someone joins for the first time and they're like, mommy, 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 and I'm like, sorry to tell you, but that's not what I normally sound like. Anyway, all right, let's see. We're gonna feed the pudding. Pudding. Okay, she's still starving. Let's feed her chocolate-coated fish pop. Yum, 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 yum. Thanks! That was the most rancid thing I've ever eaten. Now she's famished. And we'll give her, I think she can eat the chiapple. Smashed potatoes and chiapple. Wait, she didn't want to eat that? Okay. Did I have 2 of them? No, she have no food left. Okay, we're gonna go to the omelet. Hi, Blue Blue. Hi. We gotta go to the omelet. Give her some omelet. Yeah. But I hope you guys had a good day today. I had a pretty good day. Hi, Yosame. Hi. I had a pretty good day, you guys. My maternal unit came over and helped me clean my apartment. Yay! Thank you, maternal unit. The bad news is that I may have been eating mouse poop for an undeterminate amount of time. So that's not good, but now we stopped doing that. Everything's clean now. Oh no, I'm not a Pikachu with big boobs anymore. Oh no, I'm gonna lose all my followers. What? Okay, not literally eating mouse poop, but there was some contamination. There was some contamination observed in some drawers containing utensils that I regularly use. No big deal, you guys. Come on, we're VTubers. We're the mold-eating species. Come on, I'm sure it's no big deal. Yeah, I was quite unhappy about this discovery. We ended up throwing out a lot of stuff today, but it's okay. All can be replaced. It's okay. And we're gonna make sure that there's no food sources available for the mousies and that there's traps set up. So it's gonna be fine. All right, to the giant omelet. Wait a second. Why does Tyrania look like this? Am I crazy? Did Tyrania always look like that? Whoa, what's that? I've never gotten that omelet before. Rice omelet. Is it worth money? I'm not gonna die. If I was gonna die, I would have died a while ago. It's only worth 70 Neo points. I'll feed her the rice omelet, but that's very pretty. I've never gotten that one before. Okie dokie. There you go, Nexus Ghost. Enjoy. Now she's not hungry. We'll keep feeding her more, though. Now she is still not hungry. Alright, one more. And now she's fine. Yay! Alright, guys, let's go into the plot. Are you excited to see what's gonna happen? I'm nervous. I'm nervous that Bailey is gonna make the wrong choice, and then I'm gonna have to not like her. Ooh. Alright, chapter 16 is live. Let's go. Alright, chapter 16, Rainbow in the Dark. Guys, I'm starting to feel... I can smell a whiff of Yuri already coming off of this. Oh, look, she's got her feet exposed, toes exposed, with rainbow shit going on. Alright, strong start. Just when all hope is lost, Bailey finds their new name and identity themselves before leading a renewed charge against Jakara. I know, right? Alright. Look at those feet. I want to... What the... Wait! I want to be... No, I am... Iridesia? Bro, she's hot! What the fuck? Wait. You're telling me that whole time that depressed stinky girl was this beautiful fairy with iridescent wings and moth antennae? Yo, I need porn of her right now! Porn of her right now! I better see porn in the Iridesia tag on Rule 34 by tonight. Anyways, Jakara can't take her beauty. What? Yeah, the glow up is crazy. All right. Next. Oh, and now I'm tiny. And now I'm not wide anymore. I've lost everything. I'm not a Pikachu anymore. I'm not wide. At least I still have my titties. Alright, anyways. Ungrateful brat. Whoosh! She's setting her rainbow powers. Rumble. Crack! And they're having an epic battle that I can only play out through onomatopoeia. I won't let you frighten me anymore. Also, where's the Great Painter? Is he okay? Is he still like on the freaking monster's shoulder right now? Collect prize. Wow! I got an Iridescia action figure with transformable multi-tool. That's awesome! Oh, that is so cool. I love it. Alright, I love Iridescia. She's my new favorite fairy. Zap, crack, whip. Smooch. Epic onomatopoeia, yeah. Alright, you guys, let's read. Even as blasts of dark magic whiz by them, a sense of calm falls over Iridescia. For the first time in a long time, maybe for the first time ever, they feel completely weightless. It was as if something celestial had been unlocked, as if they could finally see the world in color. All those ordinary parts of life that seemed so daunting before, things like walking past the mirror, meeting someone new, and hearing their name out loud, suddenly weren't so scary anymore. Look at her! She's so beautiful! The sinister spell hurtling toward them, and even Jakara herself, feel less intimidating by the second. Wait, did her pronouns change to they? I think they did. Were their pronouns always they? I'm just noticing right now. It's the rainbow, you guys. It's completely permeated. Iridescia ducks to the first volley of dark magic before they bat aside another blast with their rainbow multi-tool. Through the tempestuous ripples of clashing magics, Iridescia can see the fear in their former tormentor's eyes. It's a familiar fear, one Iridescia has seen in their own reflection in the past as Balia many times. Fear of life, fear of the world around them, fear of themselves. Perhaps Jakara was right. They did have something in common. How long did it take you? Iridescia calls out as they swat away another spell with their staff. The first few swings they had taken with it are ungraceful and reactionary, but now the staff seems lighter. What was that? You'll have to speak up, dear. Jakara cackles back. How many years did you spend trying to find your new name? Iridescia's question is earnest, genuine. The dark magic erupting from Jakara suddenly wanes. How many years? Jakara tilted her head, her gaze quizzical. Did you even try? Or did you lose yourself wallowing and brooding like I did? Iridescia continues, locking eyes with their former captor. You don't find a name, fool. You are given one. It simply took me some time to find someone worthy of granting me a new name. She and I may have started off on the wrong foot, but over time, I proved my value and earned my name, Janumara, as well as my place by her side. Iridescia, still in a defensive pose, slowly lowers their staff. Was that place where you wanted to be, or where you felt you had to be to survive? Just who do you think you are? Jakara snarls back. Iridescia, I'm certain of that now. Iridescia plants their staff firmly on the ground, surprising themselves with their newfound confidence. But who are you? Honestly, I feel like if they had just brute forced names, I'm sure they could have come up with Iridescia's somewhere along the line. It's not exactly like the craziest combination of words and colors and fairy-like suffixes, okay? What? Who? Jakara's eyes go wide, faltering in a way Iridescia had never seen before. Am I speaking with Janumara or Jakara? Do you even know? For a moment, Jakara, or perhaps Janumara, is silent. Well, She trails off, seemingly unsure of the difference herself. Iridescia carries on, taking advantage of her hesitation. You called yourself Janumara when you took my wings, yet you're going by Jakara now. Why is that? Why don't you go by the name gifted to you, the one that transformed you? Iridescia does their best to keep their voice calm and level as they speak, as if trying to soothe the frightened Uni. Is it Uni? I guess it would be Uni, not Uni. Uni. Did I miss Balia turning into a little... Yeah, you kind of did miss Balia turning into a rainbow. I'm sorry. Do you want to see? I can... Here. Okay, no spoilers, but I can show you the transformation here. I'm sorry, I'm there. Look! It's Iridescia! Wow! Da 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 da! Iridescia! Yippee! Okay, sorry. There, now you didn't miss anything. Where was I? What in God's name did they mean by this? I know! Alright, where are we? Okay. Even with your new name, you still can't move forward, can you? No matter what changes, you still see Jakara in the mirror. Oh my gosh, all the fucking identity crisis is happening. How does this change the toxic woman dynamic? I think she's like turning everything back on Jakara now. She's like, you don't even know who you really are. You said you were happy to be straight, and yet you're acting so gay now. But were you ever truly straight? Anyways. Even with your new name, you still can't... Okay, I read that already. Their voice carries across the air, reaching a set of great ears, stranded far atop vocal bits. Oh my god! Ozzy's still on the fucking monster! The chains confining him clink together as Ozzy shifts his attention to Iridesia's voice. That must be why you still have feathers. You don't understand anything, Jakara spits back, her eyes burning with anger. I understand more than most. I spent years wallowing, certain I would never find a new name. Then I met people who wanted to help me find it. Find me. We were set on the same road, but didn't go down the same path. You never took the time to find out who you are for yourself. You let someone else decide for you. Thank you. My critical weakness is when women have wings, and also their wings only appear when they are using their true power. Wow, that's a very specific fetish. I'm really glad that we can do this for you over there. Enough. I know who I am, the greatest artificer Fairyland has ever seen, and you will all bear witness to the heights of my talents today. From the confines of her cloak, Jakara withdraws a small hissy statue. While it is primarily of stone, a familiar purple gem is affixed to the sculpture, and it begins to gleam brightly. The glow illuminates the malice in Jakara's eyes as she calls forth a massive serpentine shade before them. The beast spirals out from the statue, expelling noxious fumes from its nostrils with a rasping sound. Me when I play Pokemon TCG Ranked, that's me. A familiar shadow, one that once loomed over Bogshot Swamp, circles above Iridesia. Without warning, the shade tucks in its tattered wings and dives down. Before they have a chance to react, Iridesia finds himself shielding their eyes as a beam of blinding light pierces the beast. We've got this, Iridesia! A sense of worth comes over Iridesia at the sound of that voice. They'd recognize it anywhere. It's Luxinia! She's fluttering around the angrily blinking shade, and she's not alone. Junie lets out a scathing triple yip 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 before latching on to the tip of the creature's tail with the nastiest chomp his little jaws can muster. Don't stop! Luxinia yells over her shoulder. She launches an orb of light magic that bursts in a shower of sparkles upon the shade's snout. There's only one outfit that makes sense when playing Neopets. Oh, I forgot to... Oh, whoa, no! No! I forgot to put on my... that reminds me, I forgot to put on my Aisha ears. Well, when, in that case, when I'm done being a furry, when I'm done being a furry, I'll remember to put on my Aisha ears. Okay. Thanks, Lux. Iridesia turns her attention back to Jakara, whispering to themselves, I won't let you down. Any of you. I'll always be a furry. What's a furry? Always a furry? Sure. It seems you have your puppets too. Wait. Is that Jakara? Oh. It seems you have your puppets too. Our similarities never seem to cease. Very well then. This shall be a contest of our talents. Jakara grinds her teeth as her eyes fixate on the shifting staff in Iridesia's hands. The fallen Fairland artificer readies her lance in one hand and Vera's dagger in the other, inviting contest. Wait, what happened to Vera? Is she like fucking dead? Where did Vera go? She's probably like sulking somewhere in the haunted woods. How can I stop being a furry? That shouldn't be possible. I don't know. Therapy? No, probably not. I just opened this can back. I don't know how to explain it, but I just opened this can backwards. I'm trying to drink from the other side. Anyways. Iridesia doesn't want to fight. They never have. You keep boasting about your talents, but all I've seen you do is torment and destroy. You could craft wonders for others, for yourself, Iridesia pleads. They need to try, just one more time, for the fairy they could have become without someone like Tavi in their life. Did you just say you like it for the... No! I said I'd open the can backwards and tried to drink it backwards. Anyways. My weapons are wonders. They are works of art for me and my allies to wield alone. Testimonies to our might. To our right to rule. Jakara snaps back. Her face twists into a ferocious scowl, but her eyes betray her, darting to Fiora. And the live-action adaptation is gonna be wild! Yo, imagine a live-action Neopets movie. That would go hard. Is that really why you started crafting? Iridecia watches carefully. They know every grimace, eyebrow twitch, and finger fidget the other fairy makes. What are you prattling on about? Jakara's eyes snap back up. Are you sure it wasn't to impress someone else? Maybe another fairy you looked up to? Jakara's jaw clenches so tightly, she can't even open it to stammer out a retort. Iridecia has clearly touched a nerve. Why I started crafting? Jakara's glower softens briefly as her gaze looks past Iridecia, past everything around her, far back into a time no one but her can see. That is of little consequence now. My scars have festered for decades. I've hungered for revenge for so long, gone too far down this road, made choices I cannot take back. How this all started makes no difference. I don't think that's true. Iridecia starts softly and slowly, building up momentum as they speak. I think how you got here makes a whole world of difference. What went wrong? Why did Fiora feel as though she had to take away your magic? Despite Iridecia's best attempts to ease Jakara slowly into the heavy topic, the latter dives in headfirst. Years of pent-up rage pour out of her as she launches into a diatribe. Yo, this is all due to a bad breakup. That's what happened. Fiora and Jakara had a bad breakup, and then Fiora was like, well, you know what? If you're gonna be that way, I'm gonna take your weapons, bitch. She was too naive. I was the only one truly looking out for her, the only one being realistic. I knew she would change Neopia for the better after we took the throne together, but she had too much misplaced faith. In her pursuit of peace, she kowtowed to those spineless sycophants, pleading that I cease weapon development, citing potential dangers. Seems she forgot the only reason she sat upon that throne was thanks to my enchanted armaments. Oh shit! She's like, she went soft! She went soft for the woke mob! Oh no! Not the Neopian woke mob! Iridecia lets her seethe for a few moments. After a brief pause, silent save for Jakara's labored breath, Iridecia speaks. So, did you stop? I did. Jakara starts strong, but quickly loses steam. Out of respect for the queen, I paused my operations. Well, for a time. For a time? Iridecia asks. Then I did what had to be done. Jakara's ranting ramps right back up to top speed and ferocity. Full steam ahead. She's spitting bars. She likes them hard. I knew taking the throne was only the beginning, that Fiora would need to drive back enemies of Fairyland, face challenges to the throne, and protect all of Neopia. New threats were appearing every day, some that would soon rival her power if left unchecked. So, you didn't stop? I tried to stop, but my nightmares were relentless, Jakara blurts out. She paces frantically as she speaks, skulking back and forth like a cougar in a cage. Every night, like a cougar? Every night, my worst fears would rattle around inside my skull. The land I loved, torn asunder, the fairies I cared for, lost forever, all because I stopped following my true calling. Jakara takes a deep breath, exhaling slowly before continuing. Jakara's losing all her mommy energy. Stop this! Stop this! No! So when a new, untapped power fell into my lap, I couldn't stop myself. No matter the dangers it posed, the volatile nature it exhibited, or even the fact that Fiora had decreed it too unsafe to practice and forbade all use, I had to experiment on the void. To find a way to harness it for Fairyland, to guarantee that Fairyland would remain sovereign, unmatched and unreachable, towering high above the rest. The allegories? Ooh. She turns away before she continues, now speaking in hushed tones. I never intended to use the weapons I created with it. I planned to lock them away, a dark secret I would take with me to the grave. If we were fortunate enough to never need them. I wasn't so hopeful, no. I was certain that her ranting is ruining my fucking voice acting. I wasn't so hopeful, no. I was certain the day would come when playing that trump card. Maybe I'd use a different word. No, that trump card would be the only way to guarantee our survival. So you didn't? I could never stop. Drakara whirls around as she cuts Iridescia off, hands shaking as she fumes. Haven't you been listening? I was born to craft weapons. It was all I knew, all I was. You might as well ask a Shoiru to stop flying. Hi, Lord Umbra. Hi. Listen, so what I'm hearing is that Fiora was she was going soft for the woke mob, and Drakara was really concerned about Fairyland's borders. I don't know, man. She had to build a weapon to, to keep the borders of Fairyland safe. I don't know, Drakara. I don't know about that one, man. And now she's being destroyed. She's being destroyed by a rainbow fairy who uses they, them pronouns. Wow! Anyways. Crafting weapons during a time of peace was truly all you could do. Surely there were other things you could have crafted, other needs that could have been fulfilled. Craft something different? Nonsense. Well, okay. Well, the border being the space between the floating island and the rest of the Neopia. I craft divine weapons, masterpieces of magic, to bestow supreme power upon those I deem fit to rule. She looms over Iridescia now, roaring. That is why I craft, why I exist. That is my supreme purpose. Iridescia looks her dead in the eye and calmly exhales before they begin to speak. I used to craft for myself. Wait, is this... This is Iridescia, right? Okay. I used to craft for myself, for the joy it brought me. Then, I saw the joy it brought others around me, and that pushed me further. Being recognized by a master like Delina was an honor I could never experience. I could have never expected. Drakara's eyes narrow at the mention of Delina, but Iridescia tries to push through before Drakara gathers herself. Her insights and teachings elevated my craft in a way I could never have accomplished alone, and whether or not you were a gray or dark fairy, I would still have appreciated your guidance too. No, I think I'm being facetious, but I can't help seeing connections everywhere, okay? A softness creeps into Drakara's eyes, transforming them into deep, bottomless pits of despair. Iridescia can't let up now. I'm sorry you lost your name, your friends, your place in Fairyland. It was wrong to take that all away from you, no matter what you do, what you did. But none of that gives you the right to take that away from others, from me. Iridescia slowly steps closer to Drakara, lowering their staff as they speak. It's not too late. You can still find your own name, your own path. Drakara blinks. The despair is gone from her eyes now. All that remains is hate and fear. It's far too late. For me, for her, and for you. Drakara blasts at Iridescia without warning, knocking them to one knee. Iridescia quickly reforms their rainbow multi-tool into a shield once more, just in time to block another blast of dark magic. Drakara withdraws the acrimonious brush from her cloak to add a torrent of gray paint into the mix. Too much is riding on this for me to be swayed with honeyed words. I cannot afford to fail here today, and I shall not be stopped by the likes of you weak-willed fools. What's going on, Iridescia? A new appreciation for life courses through me after finally finding myself after all these years, but Drakara won't give me the chance to enjoy it. No matter how I try to appeal to her, our philosophies are too dissimilar for me to get through. She's bent on carrying out this conquest of hers, no matter the cost. My restored powers have me feeling more capable and confident than ever before, and Drakara's weapons truly are forces to be reckoned with. Listen, here's how I would debate Drakara down. I'd be like, you know what, Drakara? Queen Fiora did you so dirty. How about we give you, like, some reparations for everything you went through, and you leave the rest of Neopia alone, and we'll throw Fiora in a dungeon forever and ever, and we can all live happily ever after, okay? Instead of trying to appeal to, like, her moral core or something, which I'm not sure she has one. Alright. So. Alright. She's so pretty! I mean, they're so pretty! Clang! Puff, puff, puff. I think that puff sound is like bursts of light. I don't know. Sracked! Oof! forgot about this bitch. Next. What's that? Whoosh! Collect a prize. I got sky full of rainbow novas background. You could get some good prizes from this. Alright. Oh my gosh, look at all the fairies! Look at all the fairies! Fairyland is not yours to take. Oh, that's a really cool picture. If we ever send out Voyager 3, the story should be the only thing stored on it. Yeah! Nick's shoulder tackles a war god and just plays the Roblox. That's nice. Oof. That's a cool picture, though. That's Elitsen and Jadora. Yeah. Honestly, I wish they were more involved in this plot. I like them. Also, I like Jadora's bare feet. Yeah. Wait, who's this? I forgot who that is. Anyways. Is that the Tooth Fairy? The Tooth Fairy. Okay. After Fiora fell, I thought conquering Fairyland would be a breeze, but I should have known. Vermin swarmed together in the face of true power. Very well, miscreants. Today is your lucky day. Rejoice, for each of you shall have the honor of witnessing the unbridled beauty of the forbidden magic I've tamed. Now, behold the might of my finest weapons as they grind you into dust. Take heed, Neopians! The defeat Jakara has begun! Join fellow reservists on the front lines or donate your time at the Neopian Hospital. We gotta donate our time at the Neopian Hospital because time is all we have. We do not have any power. Alright, let's collect our prize from last time. We got the Book of Common Cures. Yippee! Alright, and let us do this one. Join the shift. I'm ready. Join the volunteer team. Look, even Nexus Go's got a rainbow makeover. Alright. So, we're doing that. Next. Oh no! I think this chapter's short too. Look, this is the last page. Oh no. No, I will not fail her. To me, my beast. Oh yeah, wait, we didn't find out who she's taking orders from. She dropped some sort of purple rune. Crash. And a little piece of paper came out. Roar. I think that's what she was using to control it, the beast. Oh. Smash. Oh, wait, did he just crush her? Wait a second. No shot. Ozzy. Wait, what? Elsewhere? Who's that? Wait. Did he just smash? Did he just kill her? Wow. You guys, am I reading this right? Did he just fucking kill her? Jakara! No! 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 Don't die! You're so sexy, aha! No! Anyways, collect prize. Jakara! No! Not the Jakara pancake! Are you fucking kidding me? That's crazy! Let me read the description for this. Jakara pancake, a full stack of evil! Ah! You gotta be kidding me. Alright, I'm putting this in my safety deposit. I hate this. There's no way she's actually dead. There's no way. Anyways, you guys, it's only been 40 minutes and I think we read the whole chapter. I think we read the whole chapter. That was the shortest chapter yet. That's okay. We have other stuff to do. Don't worry. We have other stuff to do. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at any leftover rewards. We can do the puzzle. Let's see. I'm really not good at collecting these points. Like I don't suspect I'm gonna get a lot of trophies out of this, but eventually I'll, you know, have some. I'll be able to spend these points and get me some prizes. Alright, to defeat the true villain in less than 5 turns. Villain Rush. Participate in all Altador fights or volunteer shifts. I think, okay, so I think this is for the Battle Dome, which I can't do because I'm too weak. All right, so let's complete the last puzzle, then we'll get some points from that. We could play some of the Altador game, but that's kind of boring. And we could do Tavi's quest 5 more times. Alright, so let's go to the puzzle. Alright, puzzle. Someone who sticks by you. This one's 200 pieces. So let's yap for a bit while I do this puzzle. Even though it was short, what did you guys think of the chapter? What did you think of Iridesia's transformation? I feel like I'm low-key gonna miss Balia though. Will they like switch between Balia? Will they switch between Balia and Iridesia? Can she like go back to like Balia form like whenever she feels like it? Or is it like when a Pokemon evolves you can't go back? Is it like, I guess my question is that her mega evolution, or is that permanent? Not that I don't like Iridesia. If I had to choose, I would choose Iridesia, but I just say goodbye to Balia. I'll have to redraw all the Yuri to be Iridesia instead. But yeah, I don't know. I hope not. I also hope Jakara's not dead. Also, what happened to Vera? Like, what's going on with Ozzy? I get that Ozzy was just like stuck the whole time, but there's a lot of loose threads. I'm dissatisfied with the short length of this chapter. But I like the prizes I got though. Do you guys low-key judge me for my jigsaw puzzle strategy? No, I don't think it'll be an hour. I'll speedrun. I'll prove you wrong. I'll get it done fast. And now that feels like a challenge. Lexi, it feels like a challenge. We'll have to check the Neo boards and see what other people think. I wonder if there'll be other people complaining about the length. I mean, maybe there's been other ones that were short too, but that one just felt really short. It was short. There were no puzzles involved. It was just a big reveal with Iridesia. I like the part where Iridesia appeared. I dislike the part where they had any text other than "girl." What that day does he do? Or sufficiently detailed response to that question. Overall 8 out of 10 chapter. That's a pretty good summary. Good job. Yeah, okay, alright. Good, nice. 8 out of 10. I mean, yeah, it was short, but I did like the Iridesia reveal. Yeah, the whole debate, like basically most of that chapter was basically just Drakara and Iridesia arguing. Yeah, hi Isadale. Thank you so much for resubscribing for 8 months. Yay! Thank you for being a subscriber for 8 whole months. You're amazing. Almost 9 months. Our baby's almost ready to be born. Thank you for the hydrate. If you just got here, unfortunately you missed the chapter because the chapter was very short. But basically, to give you the recap, Balia transformed. Balia suddenly remembered their true name or whatever and transformed into Iridesia, who is a fairy with like rainbow iridescent wings and a rainbow multi-tool that can turn into like anything. And instead of immediately just whooping Drakara's ass, decided to engage in like a long debate about like, who really are you, Drakara? You're just like me. We're the same. You can find your true name. You don't have to be evil. And Drakara like was kind of losing her aura a little bit. Oh my gosh, 60 stream straight. Thank you so much. Oh no, not child support. No, wait. makes it equally. I don't have to pay, right? Ooh. Anyways, but yeah, and then after that, Jakara was like, enough talk, and then she attacked Iridecia, and then all of Iridecia's friends were like, nah, that's my, I was gonna say girl, but that's my they them, and then they all attacked Jakara, and then Iridecia like dealt the final blow that knocked the freaking gem that Jakara was using to control the giant monster, and it broke, and then after that, the giant monster squished her with its tail. And then it was a cliffhanger, so we don't know if she's actually dead. But anyways, sure looked like she was dead though. They gave me a prize called Drakara Pancake, which was very cheeky. So yeah. I think maybe the message, maybe the whole message was like, I mean, I don't know, because there's definitely like some sort of identity message, because like it's like with the whole like your true name or finding your name thing, and then but then like Jakara's problem was that Jakara's problem was that her whole identity was wrapped up in making weapons, right? Wasn't that kind of the issue? I do think it's kind of boring when these epic-styled stories climax with everyone shows up at the same time and punches the bad guy at the same time. I mean, yeah, I guess so. It was kind of cute, though. It was kind of cute, but I guess it does make sense. Like, all the characters that showed up at the end to punch Jakara, like, haven't said anything for, like, the last 2 chapters, right? Like, I mean, I think Fiora, like, had some lines last chapter. And Luxinia and Tavi were trying to talk Baelia down last chapter, but they've kind of been sidelined. They've been sidelined by the Iridecia and Drakara powerhouse couple. But yeah, anyways. But yeah, definitely, I feel like the rainbow symbolism, can't be ignored. Also, the whole thing of like her being so desperate to impress Fiora. I don't know if you can hear how well you can hear my music. I'm sorry, I do have my air conditioning on today. I forgot to apologize profusely for having my room be a reasonable temperature, but I do have my air conditioning because it is pretty hot today. I can't wait for this week to be over. At least it's a short week, you know? Because of because I had Monday off, so technically it's a short week. And even though I had to work today, and I did work pretty long, I felt happy because my maternal unit came over, and now my apartment's like super clean, and I don't have to eat rat poop anymore. It's nice when you don't have to eat rat poop anymore after eating rat poop for an indeterminate amount of time. Hi, Lucaria. Hi. How you doing? And test subject was very happy to see her grandma. And I ate a bunch of seaweed. Yeah, I'm still addicted to eating seaweed, and I don't see any end in sight. I don't know why. It's like the only thing I can like get myself to eat. Cause like my appetite, I may or may not have different robo medications that they're pumping me with. Rifle Technologies is pumping me with, and I think it's messing with my robo appetite because I can't get myself to eat anything except seaweed, and like plain crackers, and like sometimes pretzels, and like sometimes pickles. It's like it's very It's very like, you know, what is my chassis willing to put up with today? Girl dinner extreme. Yeah, it's like I really like. I think my human family was like scared for my health because I went to Memorial Day. I was there for like an hour and a half, and I didn't eat anything. They were like, you know what? You don't want anything? You don't want like a burger, a hot dog, a potato salad? I was like, not really. They were like, what? That's not the Rixie. That's not the Rixie we know. They were horrified. But I was like, I don't know. I just want seaweed. She's pregnant. I'm not pregnant. Ooh. I'm not pregnant. They're doing experiments on me. They're doing experiments on me. But anyways. But it's okay. I still eat enough to as a robot to survive. I do force myself to eat some. I have actually, you know what I had? I got those like Indian microwave meals, like the paneer minute meals. I don't know why I'm saying those Indian meals like everybody has those. I don't know if they have them at your grocery store. But at my grocery store, they have these like packets of like Indian food. That's like, I think it's like pre-cooked, so you just heat it up. And it's really easy. And so I did have some of that, although the one I made today was too spicy. So I kind of just ate the cheese out of it, and then I couldn't get myself to eat the rest of the sauce. I tried to eat it with crackers, but it was so spicy. So I am eating other food. It's just the seaweed, I don't know what it is about seaweed, but it's the only thing that like I regularly want to ingest. So yeah. Where are we at? 11 minutes? I'll have this done in no time. Trust the process. Ooh. You know, I shouldn't complain too much about the chapter being short, considering this is free content put online for free for me to read without me having to pay anything. So I guess I shouldn't really complain too much. Alright. Plus, once we're done with this puzzle and the other quest stuff, and we can wander Neopia and do my dailies a little bit, we can go back, we can rewind to the Altador plot, and we can get some of that done. I'm thinking we could do the Altador plot since we already got invested in the Altador plot. Not as invested as we are in this plot though, because the Altador plot doesn't involve as many listen, the sexiest character in the Altador plot is the fucking bird. it's the fucking old library bird that like dusts off the books for us to read. Okay. But we might as well do that one. Now the reason I started wanting to do the Altador plot is because there's a daily that you can only do once you've completed the Altador plot, so. But once we do that one, I was wondering how far back we could go in like Neopia lore to like go through the plot from like the quote unquote beginning of Neopets. I'm not sure like what's still accessible in terms of like stuff that we could read, and we were all gonna become Neopets experts by the end of by the time I'm done streaming 400 years from now. Okay. But guys, I'm seriously so excited for Offkai. I know it's not for another like 2 months, but it's like the one big thing that I'm super looking forward to. $401 years from now, or no deal. With a season 2 of streaming twice the size next year, or no deal. Wait, what? I can agree to 401 years, but I can only stream as long as I have time. Ooh. I regularly fantasize about quitting my job and just raw dogging it, having no plan and just raw dogging life. and just streaming and then when I run out of money, I run out of money. And then I'm like, no, I can't do that. I will regret it. I will certainly regret it if I do that. But it is a nice fantasy to have, to just think, what if I just let go? You know? When I'm 80, oh, I hope it doesn't take until I'm 80. But I swear there are people that I work with on a daily basis who are either 80 or approaching 80. So, who knows? Hopefully that's not me, but I mean, robots can't live a very long time, so you know, so maybe they will make me work that long. Oh, also, I asked my maternal unit to fill me on what the Pope said about AI. Because I saw that he had like had some sort of AI meeting with like AI companies or something. But I hadn't read what he had said, and she basically said that he said that AI can never be used to devalue humans, and that AI shouldn't be used for weapons. That's basically what he said. According to my maternal unit, who I 100% believe everything she says regarding the Pope and Catholicism, because she's like so obsessed. If my special interest is fucking like a Neopets lore and cybersecurity, her special interest is Catholicism and the Pope and the Vatican and Jesus Christ. I fantasize about raw. Don't cut me off. I know it is, but the Pope doesn't agree with that, basically. That's what she told me. I mean, I could just go look up what he said. He speaks English. But I'll take her word for it, because because I asked her about it. She's like, I'm so glad you asked me. I've been listening to the Pope the last few days. I've just been listening to the Pope. I'm like, what? Does he have like a podcast? Like, anyways. You know, when I think about it that way, when I think about it, my maternal unit being passionate about Catholicism the way I'm passionate about like other things, like I can kind of understand. I can kind of understand where she's coming from. When was the last time anyone cared for what the Pope says? My maternal unit. My maternal unit might be the most Catholic person under the Pope. Or how about this? I'll put it this way: my maternal unit's probably the most Catholic person who doesn't actually who isn't actually like an ordained member of the church, like doesn't have an actual position of being like a nun or something. Yeah, imagine if maternal unit ran a Sunday morning Pope chat. Listen, as amusing as that would be, I fear that she would radicalize someone. I don't necessarily think her message needs to be spread. I think she would be good at it in a terrifying way. All right. Let's see. Let's rally under the banner of maternal unit. No! Alright, this is a is this? No, not that this isn't the three-headed. This is, it sticks, but I think it's multiple pictures of him. Because there's definitely more than one face going on here, I think, right? Or maybe not. Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. Oh wait, I just grabbed a piece that had the other part of the house on it. Where'd it go? Oh, I jumped it on the bottom. There we go. We're at 18 minutes. Come on. I feel like speedrunning jigsaw puzzles would be like a fun competition. I know I know there's competitions like that, like jigsaw puzzle speed competitions. Ooh, you know what would be fun? You know what would be kind of fun? To have a jigsaw puzzle speed competition between VTubers. Like maybe between VTubers and their communities, where you can have each VTuber draft like a certain number of their community members, and then they all play Jigsaw Puzzle Dreams, and they each have their own stream, and there's a judge who like goes between the streams to see who finished first. That could be fun. But did you guys get up to anything fun during the weekend? Hi, Pikachu King. Hi. How you doing? Yes, here I am. Oh, there's an ad. That's too bad. Oh, guys, remind me when I'm done with this puzzle. When I'm done with this puzzle, remind me to put my clothes from the washer into the dryer. Remind me. I put a load in before the stream, and I think it's almost definitely done washing now, and I need to put it in the dryer before it starts to get stinky. You know when you forget to put your clothes in the dryer and then it gets stinky? I hate that. And then you have to wash it again. How does sitting in water with Tide Pod juice in it make it stinky? I don't know. It just does. But yeah, I didn't get up to too much interesting stuff during the weekend. I mostly just slept. But did I have any interesting dreams? I feel like I had an interesting dream today. I took a nap. I took a nap right before my maternal unit came over during my lunch break. And I feel like I remember I was working on this like tower. Like, I worked inside this tower that was like this big weird tower, like in this void that had like spinning parts, and I had to climb to the top of the tower to like transmit a message through like the satellite or something. And I almost fell off the tower, and I was so scared. I don't know what that means. I don't know. I need somebody who like knows how to interpret dreams to like interpret all my dreams. Sorry about the ad, Pikachu King. How you doing? What are they advertising to people these days on my channel? French stuff. I know people said they were getting a bunch of French ads. I don't know why. I need to... Guys, I need to do the bottom of the puzzle, but the problem is... Here, actually, I'll do that. The problem is that my phone is in the way. You're tired as hell after a 12-hour-long trip. Oh, my goodness. You don't have to say exactly where you went in terms of doxing yourself, but in general, what were you up to? If you don't mind sharing. That's crazy. That's gonna be me though when I go to Offkai, because my flights are insane. In order to not spend $1,000 on my flight, I had to choose the absolute worst itineraries. It's gonna be like 18 hours of me like sitting around at airports. Landmark snapshot Toronto. You get divorce ads and diaper ads. What is it trying to tell you? Your wife left you and now you're a single dad. Oh no. Your robo wife would never do that to you. I'm glad you had a good time, or hopefully you had a good time, Pikachu King. Pope news. Yesterday, Pope Leo apologized for the church's involvement in slavery. Past popes have apologized for Christians' involvement in the transatlantic slave trade, but no pope had ever publicly acknowledged, much less apologized for, the role that past popes played in giving European sovereigns explicit authority to subjugate and enslave infidels. Holy shit. I mean, he probably should. He is the first American pope, right? That makes sense. But yeah, I'm sure my maternal unit knows all about that. About what the Pope said yesterday. Okay. You got to try 7-Eleven lunch for the first time. You never had lunch at 7-Eleven? We have a lot of 7-Elevens around here, so I don't know if you guys don't have 7-Elevens around you. I don't have 7-Eleven food very often, but I have had it before. The hot dogs aren't bad. No, I did not leave you, Isadu. Also, thank you for the hydrate toaster. Thank you. Blood orange Powerade Slurpee. Yum, yum, yum. I love Slurpees. Oh, wait. 7-Eleven Day is coming up in July. I like getting a free Slurpee on 7-Eleven Day. I had wings from there. I tried 2 salt and pepper, 3 buffaloes, and 3 spicy Thai chili. I've never actually tried 7-Eleven wings before. Were they any good? I'm kind of picky with wings. Have you tried to beat your mom on the news? Bring the news to her. Well, I remember I used to send her things. I would okay, but back when I was a little bit more like a little more invested in like hoping that my maternal unit could be a good person, I would send her an article that was something as benign as like, Pope Francis says gay people aren't that bad or something. I would like send her something along those lines, and she would be like, that's a mistranslation. Homosexuality is a sin. And I'd be like, oh, okay, my bad. Nowadays she can't say anything's a mistranslation because it's all in English, but but no, I don't think I could beat her to anything. With the Slurpee, the wings were 80 cents each. All 3 types of wings were excellent. Aw, I'm glad you had a good time at the 7-Eleven. Good review of 7-Eleven. Maybe I will try their wings one day. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's not it is what it is, but I've given up on being upset about it every day. You know? The most important thing is I just try to be happy and loving to everybody every day. I recommend the salt and pepper wings. Even my brother took one of those from me. I liked it. I think the Pope should apologize for having too much swag and for dunking on his haters. I'll tell my maternal unit you said that. See what she thinks. She'll probably say like, well, but he should love his neighbor. So he will not be dunking on anyone anytime soon. Except the devil. He can dunk on the devil. You're gay for Rixie? Aw. I'm a guy, by the way. Okay. Rixie Umberto is a man. And what a man he is. Sure. Okay. Where are we at? Oh, almost the 30-minute mark. Don't worry, you guys. Once I get now that I have all the edges together, I think the rest will fall together very quickly. Okay? Trust the process. Trust me. Okay. This feels like it's so close to being done over here. This part and this part. There we go. I'm sorry. Do you want me to sort them by color? That's not the way my brain works. I'm sorry. I sort them by kind of like by general shape. I don't sort them by color. Like where like I think things might eventually connect. That's how I. I don't know what the meta is. The jigsaw meta is. I don't know what's like technically the correct way to do jigsaw puzzles, but that's the way I do it. What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. How about you? You want more 7-Eleven wings? I hope you can get more sometime. Someone called Blue Enfield? Yeah. Maybe I could run that jigsaw puzzle competition down. Run it by him. I could run that jigsaw puzzle competition idea by him. Cause that seems like it would be something fun. Rixie Wokesy. She can't see color. Are you talking about? Remember the black incident? Are you talking about when I saw green in the black? Please don't call it the black incident. What is that supposed to mean? Anyways, just got into Champions Master Ball. Yay! Congratulations! You're a champion! You're my hero! Yay! I'm happy for you, genuinely. I got to master in Pokemon TCG Pocket the other day, and I can definitely sympathize with the insane relief of finally having it over with. Guys, I don't have an eye problem. I think I just was seeing green because of the... I was seeing green because of the yellow. Because of the yellow, interface. It was giving an optical illusion. Okay, just because you're experiencing an optical illusion doesn't mean you have eye problems, okay? Sometimes it feels good to get salty about video games, but I don't want to do it multiple times a month. Yeah. Watching me get mad. If watching me get mad can be cathartic for you guys, then it makes me feel a little bit better about how ranked goes sometimes on stream. Man, I was getting rage baited though. I was getting so rage baited during my last ranked run because first of all, I was playing that Sceptile deck and I kept facing Blaziken decks, so that pissed me off. And then there was when I finally kind of got a streak going, like a small streak, like a 3-stream streak, but I mean not stream, a 3-game streak. My fucking internet like fucked up, and I lost my streak because of it. And that pissed me off. Speaking of illusions, did you take out the garbage? I did take out the garbage today. I took out a bunch of garbage yesterday, and I took out garbage today too. And I'm gonna take out garbage every day that it's full. Cause now that all the we officially today, as of today, all the garbage is gone. Every last scrap of garbage that was left over since the last time I cleaned is gone. And I'm going to learn healthy habits to always throw my garbage in the garbage can, and when the garbage can is full, I'm going to throw it out. I am a grown woman, and I'm finally learning how to keep care of myself like an adult. Okay, I'm learning skills that they're supposed to teach you when you're like 6 years old that apparently I never picked up on. Thank you for the burgers. Don't feel too sussed about the utensils. You mean the rat poop on the utensils? Yeah, I mean, listen, my maternal unit saw it. I didn't want to see it. I asked her how much poop there was. She said, any mouse poop is too much poop. And she said it was in their drawers and she wasn't sure how contaminated the utensils were. But we threw them all away. But like, they were in like the drawer with my plastic utensils and with my real utensils. So, yeah. And I never noticed. I mean, clearly it wasn't enough if I never noticed. But every time I went to go grab a utensil, I wasn't sitting there staring at my drawer, you know? Does she not hunt them? No! There's been multiple times where they literally just run past and she just kind of looks over at them and looks at me like I'm supposed to do something. Like she should chase them. But I don't know if she's just old or like she just doesn't give a shit. I don't know. Your mom was right. Throwing them away is unnecessary. I mean, it's fine. It wasn't that much, and they weren't like family heirlooms or anything. They were like dollar store freaking utensils, and I honestly I barely even use the silverware. I mostly just use plastic because, listen, I have problems. The rats are older than Rixie. Did you explain to your mom that the rat poop was a mistranslation? No. Ooh. I wish it was. I need to move out of the front. I'm not in the front. No, I'm actually living in a quite nice apartment that is expensive, but it's, believe it or not, the cheapest that I can get around here. The guys, the rent around this area. Okay, I think I've mentioned this before. The area that I live in is very rich. I'm not very rich, but the area I live in is very rich. Honestly, the Brightful family would be very rich if there wasn't like a bajillion siblings. And so the area that I'm in has rich people prices, but I'm not rich people. So, so I've been paying rich people prices for everything, while not being rich people. And this place that I'm living in now is the most reasonable price thing I can get. It's like almost human. Like, the rent is almost humanly possible to pay. So, yeah. It's not the projects, though. It's not, like, I'm not like on, like, fixed, like, income-based housing. It's just a nice place that got, I got lucky with the pricing, yeah. Adulthood means we eat out of Tupperware with plastic utensils, yeah. Or I eat the Indian food pouch right out of the pouch instead of emptying it into a bowl. Tupperware, Pyrex, dollar store brand. Who knows? Must have not been anything good on TV when maternal and paternal unit were growing up together. What do you mean? I don't know what they watched on TV. I think my paternal unit watched a Batman show in like the 80s. Cause he always says same bat time, same bat channel. That's like one of his things that he said, one of his dad-isms. Same bat time, same bat channel. I'm gonna look that up. Iconic catchphrase used by the narrator at the end of every episode of the classic 1966 Batman television series. Okay, I don't think my paternal unit's that old. I mean, to have watched that growing up, I don't know, maybe he is. Who knows? HGTV. Well, I know what they watched. I know what they watched. Like after I was invented. I know my maternal unit watched a lot of Oprah. She was big on Oprah. There are a lot of Brightful children. I've never heard that expression. I have, from my paternal unit. Same bad time, same bad channel. I knew it was from a Batman show, but I didn't know which one. Rixie, I'm extremely surprised that you aren't familiar with the Adam West Batman, let alone your paternal unit. I know of it. Is it the really memey one? He's obviously familiar with it. I just never investigated exactly which one that he was always talking about. First Oprah, now Popra! Yeah. I mean, I know of the show. I just didn't know that phrase came from it. But I don't think I've watched it myself. We're at 38 minutes on this puzzle. I'm gonna finish it before an hour. Have faith. The reason people used to have a lot of children was back in the days nothing good was on TV. Okay. Sorry. Sorry I missed the whole point of what you were saying. Yeah, I don't know. Yumi. I mean, like, all of my maternal unit's siblings all have like a billion kids. Not so much with my paternal unit, although he does have a lot of siblings. But not his. Out of all his siblings, he has the most kids. Best Adam West Batman quote: "Joker, curse you, Batman. If you're here, I'll pound you to a pulp." Batman suddenly appeared behind the Joker. "Start pounding, Joker!" I like that. R.I.P. Adam West. No, it's called Netflix and Chill now. Back in the day, it was just called Chill. Some guy's hot wife leaping into his lap, and he's like, "Not now. I'm watching Everybody Loves Raymond." That's like that meme that's like, "Nice cock, babe, but I'm gaming." You know what I'm talking about? I used to send that all the time. That meme, the nice cock, babe, but I'm gaming right now. If I was like busy and one of my friends was like trying to get in contact with me, they'd be like, hey Rixie, you know, do you have time to like go over this homework from class or something? I just send them like. Well, actually, I don't know if that meme was around when I was in Robo College, but. I'm thinking I sent it to my college friend group chat a lot. They'd be like, "Hey, anybody wanna get online and play Jackbox or a game or whatever?" And I'd be like, "Sorry." If I was busy, I'd send that meme. Nice cock, quit gaming right now. Yeah. I bring terrible news. Oh no, what's the terrible news? How big is that dick? Small, leave me alone. No! The guy that did the Joker back then refused to shave his mustache, so the Joker back then just had a white mustache. That's funny. I searched a car on X and didn't find any. Just an AI video of two topless women boxing! Wait, what? Okay, maybe I have to make some Jakara art then. I don't know. I still, guys, after all that cleaning, I still have not found my Apple Pencil. The only thing I have left to do is to like completely undo my freaking armchair to see if it's like in the cracks. That's my only other hope. Otherwise, I can probably safely assume that I left it at the hotel, which is very sad, but it is what it is. I'll have to buy a new one. Yeah, I've seen that Joker before. I didn't really notice he had a mustache though. Now that you mention it. Test subject ate it? I don't think she could eat something like that, but I mean, there's nowhere else it would be. I could check with the backpack again, but I'm pretty sure I already emptied out all the pockets. Because the only place it would be is anywhere that my iPad has been. So my desk, either of my two desks. Those are the only places that I've used my iPad since I got back. I may have sat on my chair. See, what I'm saying, it might be in the cushions. I might have sat on my chair with my iPad. I don't think I did, but I might have. So I might. That's the only other thing I could think to check. And then the only other place it would be is my backpack that I have my iPad in. So. My favorite part of Cesar Romero Joker is when he said, "I'm going to drink ocean water," and then he drank ocean water. Did I feed my Neopets? Yes, I did. I fed her a rice omelet. I fed her a rice omelet and some other stuff. Like a chocolate-covered fish lollipop. And she said it was revolting, but she ate it anyways. Yeah, hi, Bingo! Hi! How you doing? And now I'm doing this puzzle, and we're just yapping. We're yapping while I get my puzzle done. Maybe I shouldn't be adding puzzle pieces on. Maybe I should be organizing the ones I have. Also, test subjects survived the fireworks last night. There were some, but there wasn't that many. Like, it didn't go on for very long, and it was kind of in the distance. I used to have neighbors that would set them off right in the frickin' yard, or like right in the driveway. That was extremely loud and extremely distressing. Extremely distressing for test subject who thought that the world was ending. Nowadays, we kind of just hear them in the distance. And she was a little freaked out, but she didn't like have a full-blown like freak out. That's good. Drawing cute anime girl with an oversized screw in her head. Oh my goodness, an oversized one. Sometimes I feel like I have a screw in my head. Maybe I do. She ate it and returned it as the hidden turd. I don't know if she would be able to digest it so easily, but that's a good theory. Yeah, she did. She didn't have a full blown. I was like completely ready for her to have a full blown freak out, and she didn't. Hi, Gilly. Oh. So close yet so far on this puzzle. There we go. Yeah, so tomorrow I am streaming the new expansion, the new Pokemon expansion, TCG Pocket expansion, and then we're doing some more Tomodachi Life, and then Jackbox, which I'm excited about. Maybe I'll get a new Jackbox pack. I haven't gotten a new Jackbox pack in a while. And on Saturday, not only am I not going to fail to do tech chess slides, I will do them successfully, and it will be glorious. But we're also going to play this game called The Root Trees Are Dead, which is like a combination of like a fake OS game and like a logic deduction type puzzle thingy. So I think that will be fun. It's basically where like a bunch of rich people die, and you have to prove who their like relatives are, because they have like a billions of dollar fortune, and there's like a bunch of people coming out the wazoo trying to claim the fortune. And then new expansion, yes, it's Paradox Drive. It's got all those Pokemon that are actually other Pokemon, and I'm gonna be complaining the whole time, like, wait a second, that's just Jigglypuff, and you guys are gonna be like, no, that's actually Screamtail or whatever the fuck her name is. I'm gonna be like, maybe I'll warm up to them. Maybe I will warm up to the new Pokemon. Well, they're not new now, but like new cards. And I'm interested to see how the meta shifts. I feel like the meta hasn't been super interesting. I feel like the last actual interesting addition to the meta was like the addition of stadium cards. Erroneously believing that anybody likes the parent Xbox Pokemon. Oh, so everybody shares the same opinion as me? In that case, I still hold this opinion more strongly as I'm now reinforced. I'm now reinforced by other people with the same beliefs. New Pokemon? It's just Mischievous Jigglypuff and Delibird, yeah! But, anyways. I feel like the last thing that actually made a difference in the meta after Mega Evolutions, it was the stadiums. And there hasn't really been anything super interesting to happen after that. So I think that, I think the addition of these ancient and future Pokemon will be fun and cool and interesting. Yeah. Alright, it's all starting to come together. Being forced to like Fluttermane because I like Miss Magius. I mean, you would think I might like the futuristic Pokemon because I'm a robot, but I don't know. I think it'll either be annoying or dog water. I wonder if it'll be kind of like the Ultra Beasts situation where it's like it was a very like isolated. Basically, the Ultra Beasts were only good for having Celesteela on your team. Like that's am I wrong? Isn't that basically the only thing that you really use the Ultra Beast attribute for? Like nobody used the fucking items for Ultra Beasts. If they're good, then they'll just Solgaleo moving his ass to the active spot and nuking you. Otherwise, they're fat asses that do nothing. If Rixie were a future Paradox Pokemon, she would be named Iron Gnome? No! Why would I be a gnome? Yeah, because the whole thing with Celesteela was that it basically made retreat costs obsolete. Right? For any Ultra Beast. You could basically freely move them around. I mean, you could still only retreat. You can still only retreat once and use each Celesteela once, but you could move. That made it really easy to freely move around all your Ultra Beasts. I'm not a gnome. Isn't a gnome like an old man? Like a little old man with a pointy hat or something? Oh my gosh, we're coming up on an hour. I really thought I would have this done. You guys, I really thought I would have this done in less than an hour. I'm so disappointed. I always underestimate how long it'll take things to happen. That's why I'm always like perpetually late to everything. Cause it's like the definition of insanity is like doing the same thing and thinking there'll be a different outcome. Like every single day, I'm like, oh yeah, it'll take exactly this long to do this, and then I always do it like late, and I'm like, well, fuck, not again. Girl gnomes with double G's. I was watching more Tomodachi Life shorts today, and there was one who made Gandalf with big naturals as one of their Miis. It's just Gandalf, but they gave him an outfit, a custom outfit with big boobies. I was like, why? Hi, Robot Serpent. Hello, hello. Hi, Mel. How much time have I spent? 53 minutes. This is the last puzzle I have to do that I get plot points. I don't know if it's worth it though. But it was a very short chapter today of the lore, so we don't really have that many better things to do. How you doing, Mel? Hello, hello. What's the difference between a gnome and a gremlin? I don't know. My entire professional career, I've been 5 minutes late. Yeah, that's how I feel. Like everything, I'm exactly like 2 or 3 minutes late. I'm never, well, okay, we're up to 5 minutes late. I'm never like super late or like exactly on time. We should clip the bungee jump dream. It's not common. Oh, are there like rare? I guess there's rare cutscenes and have they discovered all the cutscenes yet? Imagine there's like a hidden cutscene that's so rare nobody's gotten it yet. It's a 200-piece puzzle. I didn't think it seemed like that much, but apparently 200-piece puzzle got hands, so. Oh, there we go. There's a tree. All right, we're making progress. We're making some headway on this. I told you it wasn't gonna be 2 hours. It's gonna be about 1 hour, I think. We're almost done with the whole dog. Yeah, all the pieces that have dog on them. There we go. Oh, is this when he's running into the forest? That's so sad. And the title of the puzzle is then very ironic because he did not stick by Ozzy. He ran away. Not. Why? That's kind of sus for you to show up out of nowhere and then ask him to direct me to another website. I'm gonna ask that you not. Sorry, I don't really know you very well, so. Hi, little thing. Hi, how you doing? Thank you for the hydrate. No worries, little thing. Thank you for the burgers. No worries. I'm pretty cybersecurity conscious. And anytime, especially when it's somebody you don't know, anytime somebody you don't know tries to direct you to any kind of website, you always gotta be careful. Where was that mopey girl we were bullying a few chapters ago? The one who got trapped in the cave? The mopey girl we were bullying? The one who got trapped in the cave. Are you talking about Nyx? Are you talking about Nyx, the one that we did the little like choose your own adventure with? Yeah, she's there. She tackled Jakara during that last scene. She's been there. She's just been less annoying than normal. She somehow somehow has not yet made the whole situation about herself. So that's encouraging. Of course, I'm sure after this all goes down, she'll go into a whole diatribe about how this is all actually about her and how this all represents like how she betrayed her brother and how she feels so guilty. Anyways, I don't like Nyx. By the way, you guys, I got that Nintendo stuff I got for my platinum points that I really paid for because I paid for shipping. they got here. The Donkey Kong Bonanza thingy, flag, and the Legends EA notepad. Yeah. I haven't really taken a good look at them, but... Wait, Rixie, if we turned you into a Bitcoin miner, how good would you be? What? I would mine diligently for you guys. Oh, banana! I would be the hardest working Bitcoin miner ever! Well, wait a second, Frengineer. This is your computer, right? This is your GPU, right? This isn't somebody else's. You wouldn't have me mining in somebody else's environment, would you? Yeah. You know, guys. I got a phone call that I thought might actually be a really smart phishing attack, but I don't think it was. Well, I don't know if I couldn't confirm if it was, but if it wasn't, either way, it gave me a really good idea for a really good phishing attack. Disclaimer: don't do cybercrime. I don't agree with it, and I would never do it. But this is a pretty good idea. So what happened was, I got a call from an unknown number. I never answer those, but when I do get them, I always look up the number online to see, like, you know, if this is like a known spam thing, or if it's like, you know, it comes from a business or something. 99% of the time, they just come up as spam, right? So I look up the number, but when I looked up the number, what came up was a website that was like, reverse search any number. And I was like, wait, if I just typed in the number, how is that number already coming up like, I even did it with quotation marks. And then I was like, wait a second. What if the scam is to get you to look up the number and then present yourself as a number lookup website, but then instead of being able to look up the number, you get phished? That would be kind of smart, right? But I don't know. Maybe it was just like, maybe Google or whatever, Bing or whatever it was that I was searching, maybe it just had a thing where it can tell that you're looking for a number, right? Like, even though I put it in quotation marks, I didn't type the words. I didn't type the words number lookup. I literally just put the raw number in there. And there was only one result though, and it was that one website. Right? It was that one website. So I was like, is this website like... But then I was like, I didn't want to click on the website and like get like, you know, cyber attacked, so I didn't click it. But I was like, it's so weird that this one random phone lookup website is the one that comes up, right? Always use safe search is not gonna protect you from from that. Safe search is protect you from titties. Define cybercrime. A crime that is conducted over the internet, I guess, or facilitated using the internet. Not financial advice, not legal advice. This would totally be a good idea, though. I mean, I'm not saying a good idea like you should do it. A good idea like maybe people who are like me and always look up the numbers should watch out for smart phishing. At that point, I'd say GG's and give them my info. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Google at least is, in terms of safe search to protect you from phishing, that should be like a default thing. When I think of safe search, I think of the one that comes on when I'm trying to search up dicks and boobs. And it's like, would you like to unblur this image? And I'll be like, you sure as hell no, I want to unblur that image. Damn, how'd you figure that one out? Blur that shit right now. Damn, how'd you know I wanted to blur that image? Anyways, I heard scammers are using AI now. Oh yeah, they are, for sure. For sure. Aw, I'm a cyber criminal because I stole your heart and soul. Aw, that's so sweet. But no, I would never do cybercrime. They should make a danger search that blurs any results without topless women. Yeah, God, every day I have to see women with their tops on. What? Oh no, your uncle lost over $80,000 to scammers. That's actually terrifying. That's sad. They do prey on people who are like, I mean, I'm not saying your uncle's like old, but I would think he's at least older than us. And they do prey on people who are like older and who may not be as internet savvy, you know. I'm your favorite. Oh, thank you. Oh no, Bingle, that is really sad. That is really sad. Yeah, those like scammers, people who like do those scams and stuff, like willingly do those scams, are like the most heartless, nasty people. I do not support it. But speaking of smart scams, I've mentioned this one before, you guys. I've mentioned this one before, but did you hear about the one of the lady who probably wasn't a lady, it was probably like some dude somewhere, who said that she wanted to find a sperm donor to naturally conceive a child with, but he had to be like of a certain European descent or something, and in order to have a chance to be her sperm donor, aka have sex with her, you had to take a 23andMe DNA test to prove that you had like a certain amount of European ancestry or something. And the whole scam was that they were using a 23andMe referral code, because 23andMe gives you like a cash reward for referrals. And so they basically were cashing in on the 23andMe thing by getting like hundreds and hundreds of men to use the referral link. That was to be honest, I remember seeing that years ago. I never heard if that ended up being real or if that was like a made up story. Either way, whether it was something that really happened or was it something somebody thought up and wrote a fake article about. That's pretty clever. And then at that point, is that like technically a crime? Eugenics but brave. One of my most morbidly interesting fascinations is scammer culture. I mean, I think I used to like to watch like videos of people messing with scammers and stuff, but I just get so angry at the concept of scamming to begin with that it stresses me out. Because those people, they're so nasty. I know, I guess it's funny when they get angry, but it's still, I don't like people being nasty and angry. Although, then again, it's kind of it's a little similar to when I watch those Karen freakout videos, but even those stress me out sometimes. Even watching those stress me out sometimes. Then I'll be like, why? What's wrong with you? Why are you such a nasty person? Anyways. Pretty sure 23andMe is already a scam on its own without this extra layer. Yes. Something like that. A bunch of my human siblings have done it and stuff. I mean, not a bunch, like 2 of them. 2 of them have done it. I don't really know why the second one needed to do it, since basically all of the siblings are gonna have the same, right? But newsflash, they had the same and they're related, and our dad is our dad. that wasn't why they did it, but But yeah, I thought 23andMe like went out of business. Did it go out of business? Or is it still around somehow? Maybe it got bought by somebody. Maybe it got bought by somebody and it's still around, but like the idea of a call center fascinates me. You clock in 9 to 5 and just spam numbers all day. Yeah, I guess. They probably don't even get paid that much for it though, do they? Hi, Morbid John. Hi. 23andMe gives so much info to police forces. No way it ever goes out of business. Oh shit! Does it? I know they do the genealogy, the forensic genealogy. Actually, that stuff's really fascinating. Do you guys know about the forensic genealogy? I'm not talking just about I'm not just talking about DNA tests. I'm talking about the genealogy, like when they like go through the family tree. The office space gives such a flimsy veneer of professionalism. Yeah. I mean, when you really think about it, aren't all corporate workplaces a scam? Aren't all some are just running legal scams when you really think about it. But yeah, it is kind of crazy. It is kind of crazy, like, someone's job really is to just clock in at the scam factory to yell at old ladies, so give them gift cards all day. They went bankrupt after failing to sell the data because they got sued, and then the CEO quit and got bought. They got bought by TTAM Research Institute. Titty Twister American Mommies Research Institute. Anyways, I do a call center job and make close to 6 figures, so the pay is okay. Oh, I wasn't talking about a normal call center. I was talking about like a scam call center where they like freaking, you know, they cold call people and claim to be Microsoft workers. I'm not, I wasn't trying to deride any sort of legitimate job. Although, like I said, aren't we all scammers in the end? Anyways, every business is just a Ponzi scheme if you dig deep enough. Probably. TTAM basically bought the company because they couldn't buy the data. Two titty among mommy research. Mommy research institute. I like how we both made it mommy and titty. Insurance call centers are basically scam call centers. I mean, listen, it is what it is. I guess everybody has to make a living, but it would definitely stress me out if I had to cold call people all day. That would stress me out. Insurance is the biggest scam we accept. Yeah. I will happily deride legitimate jobs in your stead. Fair enough. Fair enough. Listen, I mean, honestly, like, I feel like I just exist to make other people richer. So. But that's most jobs. But don't call me 20 times a day to sell me insurance worse than my current one, yeah? Well, there's lots of different types of call centers. There's call centers where people just cold call day. Then there's call centers where people take calls for like customer support, like call centers. So call center is an umbrella term. Call center is an umbrella term. Deriding fake email jobs till we figure out the only real jobs. Wood cutting and porn. Honestly. Honestly, porn is actually like a realer job than my job right now. Like, so, like I've worked jobs that piss me off so much that I will literally sit there. I'll be like, some girl taking 7 dicks on camera right now like has 1 million times more dignity than I have right now. Like, not even joking. Like literally getting railed on camera would be more dignified and less humiliating than my current job situation. I'm just too pussy to do it. I just don't want to see my dad cry, okay? I'm too pussy about not wanting to see my dad cry that I don't do it. I mean, it's not that bad. Honestly, I don't think it's as bad It's not as bad now as it was when I worked at Rite Aid. I think Rite Aid was definitely the worst job I ever had. All my office jobs kind of sucked. There was one office job I had that didn't suck too bad, but I got laid off from that one, so you know, it is what it is. But all my office jobs have kind of sucked. They've kind of all been the same thing with the same problems over and over and over again. Like I've learned to recognize the cycle, so I can only expect to be laid off at some point. I don't know when, but I've learned the pattern, and so I'm prepared. I mean, not totally prepared, but you know, I'm not like I won't be shocked and stunned and horrified like I was the first time. By the second time, I'd basically already gotten used to it. Rifle Industries is just a scam. They still haven't delivered on my Rixie Rifle Life Model Home Edition. Oh, I'm so sorry, Zuru. One day. The site I was gonna recommend is the one I played on in school. I do that because you don't want a virus though. I mean, you can say the name of it, I guess, if you want. If it's something you played in school, it might be something I also played in school. Which of those would a professional boxer count as? Porn? I can't do porn because I'm not hot. I can't do porn because I'm not hot is a very untrue statement, because there are people, I've seen ugly people do porn, and there's people like all over the I mean, maybe they're bots, but there's people all over the comments like yes, let me suck your juicy titties, madam. And it's like well, I shouldn't deride the way people look. Let me say this. I don't mean ugly. I mean not conventionally attractive, I should say, okay? Not your conventional vision of a porn star, okay? Like, I've seen people with very, very obviously bad hygiene. And like, I'm not against body hair, okay? I'm actually very, you know, I'm very, very open to body hair, all configurations of body hair, okay? But like, people who are like again, I'm not judging anybody when I say this, but people who are like overweight, obviously have terrible hygiene, body hair, and they'll always get people attracted to them, and being like, you know, like, I love you, mommy, and stuff like that. Okay, so maybe it's just for women. Maybe that's just for women. I should point that out, because I don't know if I've seen it with men. So maybe I should back up a little bit. Maybe I should back up a little bit. But I guess at least for women, I feel like there's no such thing. I feel like there's no such thing as having, like, not being able to do porn. If that makes sense. I mean, I will say at one time I found when I used to go on weird Tumblr rabbit holes. I remember one time I found a porn blog that was 100% just dedicated to like super hairy, fat, middle-aged Indian and Middle Eastern men. Was like the whole blog, and they were like absolutely ravenous. Like, absolutely ravenous for, like, Vishnu, age 55. Like, I was like, well, everybody has their, you know, like a fat bastard type, yeah. Let me suck your juicy titties, madam! Yeah. Sorry, I let me catch up on chat a little bit. I'm thinking of getting into Not Safe for Work Game Dev. I follow a Not Safe for Work Game Dev. They post cool stuff with titties on it a lot. I quit my first job. I was being paid 6 digits, but I still noped out. Yeah, sometimes it's like, sometimes it really is that bad. If sex work weren't valuable and fulfilling, the elite class wouldn't have to spend billions on shame campaigns to try to restrict it. Yes. Also, there is the issue of not wanting our children to see their mother in the porn industry. Easy solution, don't have children. Anyway, yes, let's go, Ragunanet! Yeah, no, but seriously, like, I do feel like, okay, maybe maybe I'm being a little too optimistic when I say like anybody can do porn and be. I'm not saying they can be successful, but they'll have at least have somebody who's willing to pay to see them naked. But there's always somebody who's gonna be attracted to you. Don't feel ugly. It's my message was not meant to be do porn. My message was meant to be you are beautiful no matter what. And you don't have to do porn. And you don't need an excuse to not do porn. You can just choose not to do it if you don't want to. But if you want to do it, then there's nothing holding you back, baby girl. But our children, you're right. I can't do it. They made a Backrooms movie. They did. Hi, Benjamin. Okay. All right, buddy. Thanks for the follow. Anyways. I'm almost done, you guys. Look. How long did that take? Let's fucking go! 1 hour and 20 minutes! Yay! And I got 4,024 Neo points and the Pencil of the Earth Fairy. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Alright, that took a long time. We had a good talk, though. Good talk. I gladly watch ads to support my favorite cute robot assistant. But did you know? Oh my gosh, Bingo! Bingo! You don't have to do that every time. You're so sweet, though. Thank you, thank you. Wow, I got 10 whole plot points for doing that. That's crazy. That was the cost rewards on that. An hour and 20 of my time was not worth 10 plot points. But it's okay. It was worth just chatting with you guys in the meantime. All right. Let's see. Now that we're done with that, maybe I'll knock out those tea time with Tavi quests. It's kind of boring to go through those, but. Oh, real quick, give me a second. I'm gonna take a quick break. I have to run to the bathroom and I have to put my clothes in the dryer. All right, I'll be right back. One second. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Is it the French ads? Apparently people got French ads. Rixie is the cutest. Rixie is the best. Rixie is the robot with a very big chest. Wait, I don't have a big chest right now. It's okay. Thank you. Oh, yeah! Rixie is the cutest. Rixie is the best. Rixie is the robot with the very big chest. Booyah! Boing, 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 boing. Okay, where was I? Alright, I'm gonna go play. I'm gonna do this fetch quest for fucking the weasel or whatever the fuck animal Kyries are supposed to be. I'll do 5 of her fetch quests, and then what time is it? Then maybe we can. Well, we'll do my dailies, and then maybe we can take a look at Altador. I lost track of where we were. Ferret? Oh, okay. I lost track of where we were in the Altador quest, so I'll have to catch up on that, but alright. Bogeyberry. Ew! Watch. The grossest, stupidest item in Neopets will be worth like $1 billion. $1 billion Neo dollars. 41,000. That can't be right. Here, let me go to Jelly Neo on this other page. What? No, it's really worth that. Nah, I'm canceling. Never mind. We're not doing this. I'm good, Tavi. I'm sorry you really need to make your tea, but I'm not spending $40,000 for a berry with boogers on it. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Alright, forget the tea time thing. I'm not that invested. It's not worth it for like 10 plot points. Yeah. No, just sneeze on a berry and make your own tea. Alright, let's do my dailies. Yeah. Neopets really... I don't know what their creative department is smoking, but like... Alright. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh, my dailies. Jelly Neo dailies. Alright. Who's ready to get rage baited by the temple again? It said bogey. Bogey means booger. Yay! I got Tuscanini Treasure, which is a book. Apple bobbing. Yay! Ew! I got a rotten apple. Also, I got a Neo friend. Yay! Okay. Bank interest. Want to see how much I have in my bank? 7.59 million Neo points. Yay! Creative department, Rixie, they are British. That is just their normal cuisine. I did get a book. You don't like to read? And yet you won't buy the booger berry. No, I don't want to spend that much money on a berry with boogers on it. Okay. Yay! Ooh, I got some money. How much money did I get? 1,000 Neo points, about. You like reading? I like reading. Especially when it's Neopets lore. Okay. Let's do the daily puzzle that I always get wrong. What sort of flavor does a Kaya Nueya have? Vinegar, butter, sugar, chili. Chili. I'm just guessing. Oops, nice try. The correct answer was butter. It was butter flavored. Ooh, whatever. I don't care. Spend 41k on a gold ring instead to propose to the Frengineers. There used to be a game about a Kyrie stealing treasure from a pyramid. Do they still have that one? I feel like I remember this. Is it the Imogen? What is it called? Grand Theft? This one? No, not that one. That's the one I was thinking of. It was a 2D side scroller. Imogen? No, Imogen is a fruit in Neopets. This is the Imogen right here. This purple thing. This purple thing is a Imogen. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Imagina. Imogen. Imogen. Shenku Warrior? This one? Yo, why he kinda... I don't know if that's a male or a female and I don't care. In Shenku, you said Sekhmet, but it was maybe Shenku? Oh, you said it was a pyramid. But this looks close. A warrior Wait, the Emperor's littlest princess Tirana? Wait, how old is this Kyrie legal? Wait a second. Listen, how was I supposed to know? Listen, she can be grown and still be her father's littlest princess. Mummy Maze. Mummy Maze. I don't know if I remember that one. It's probably not up anymore though. Why are there so many games about the Kyrie stealing things? Is that what they're known for? Oh no, never mind. It didn't say she was stealing anything in the second game. Mummy Maze is a great way to earn Neo points. This is an article from frickin' God knows when. Yeah, the game does not exist anymore. Oh well. That one might even have been before my time. The puzzle website, yeah. Jigsaw Explorer. Okay. Thank you. I like to play Jigsaw Puzzle Dreams on Steam. Okay. Let's do my dailies. It started tune. Bye bye, Donut. Thank you for stopping by. It's good to see you. Bye. See you again soon. Ah! Okay, I didn't get anything. Again, the fairy crossword, I feel like I'm never gonna win the fairy crossword. Mary Acre Farm. Maybe if I do it enough, eventually one day I'll get it. The Baby Kachik morphing potion has a bottle. B-O-T-T-L-E. That's 6 letters. Island destroyed by a giant squid in year 13. Oh yeah, I don't know these answers. Hey, someone took a bite out of my apple. A circular jigsaw puzzle. That's cool. You're old enough. How good were you at those Sudoku puzzles when they were trendy? I feel like I was pretty good at them, but I always had to like write. I always had to like write all the possibilities. I had like a method that required me to like write everything down obsessively. So I probably wasn't that good at them compared to people who can just do that shit in their head. I could do a Sudoku on here. I think they probably have a Sudoku game. Alright, I give up on this. Let's do a Sudoku instead. That'd be more fun. Thank you for the hydrate, Nucho Good Lad. How you doing? Hi, hi, hi. I bet they have a Sudoku. If they don't... Oh, Rudoku. Rudoku. Hello, hello. Oh, it's got its own music. Practice, easy, medium, hard. Let's start easy. Pairing the Rodoku. This easy. One. Let's see. Oh, the cursor's like weird. Okay. Two. Okay. 1, 2, 3. This one's too easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We just gotta find the places that have one left. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Okay. Alright, so now shit gets real. So let's see. We need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 6. 3, 6. Okay, so these could both be 3 or 6. I don't think anything canceled them out. Oh, it highlights it for you. Oh, no, this one can't be 3. This has to be 6. This has to be 3. Oh, that makes it easier. Okay. Okay, then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Okay. 7, 8, 9. 9. 9. Okay, none of those are canceled out. So let's do this one. 1, 2, 3. 3, 3. Okay, so this one's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we'll keep going. Alright, let's see. 1. 1. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 5. 5. 6, 7. 7. 8, 9. Okay. 5 and 7. This one can't be 5 or 7, so this one has to be 1. Alright. So we got that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So this one's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm really locked in. Sorry, I'm not looking at chat. I'm so locked in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you missed Grundo's Jam. Do they still have the flying game? You're talking about the volcanic rush or whatever it's called? No, they don't. That was the one I liked, the Flappy Bird one. It was, although that one existed before Flappy Bird, so. I remember when I played Flappy Bird, I was just, this is just Volcano Rush from fucking Neopets. Watching you work out is so satisfying. Oh, really? Figuring out where the numbers go wasn't my strong suit. I mean, I'm kind of like eliminating like the numbers and stuff. I don't know how to explain my method. I'm not writing anything down, obviously, because I can't, so. But this is a pretty easy Sudoku, so it's not that hard. Oh, the shooting one? Oh, Terry, yes, they do it. Terry Run or something? Yes, we can play that one too. Alright, Dino Run? I don't know. We can, yeah, they do have that one. Alright, 1, 2, okay, so this one's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. What's this one again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 and 7. 5 and 7. That one hasn't been canceled out yet. Alright, and what about this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 and 9. So this one's 9 now, so this one has to be 9. And this one has to be 6. Alright, so now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think we have anything canceled after that. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still no cancels out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This was also 5 and 7. Alright. 1, 2. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. Okay. So now we just have to solve these last ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7. I think it's just 5s and 7s, right? Hypothetically, couldn't we put... Hypothetically, couldn't we put a 5 or 7 in any of these? I think so. And then just base these off of those. Yay! 6, 7! Oh, no worries, Otter. Do you want me to play the shoot 'em up one? I can play the shoot 'em up one. Hey! I hope you're doing good, Otter. Otter time. I saw, oh, good night, Robot. Bye-bye. I saw a YouTube short of a lady who was hating on river otters, and it brought me so much validation. Yeah, she was like, otters are so cute, but I just discovered this thing called the river otter, and it's this 6-foot-tall abomination. And then she started talking about how it sent her down a rabbit hole of actually all otters are actually kind of mean. And I was like, yes, you go, girl. That's what I've been saying. You're always perfect. Well, you're the best otter ever. Alright. Is it... I can't remember if the name of the game it has the word Terry in it. Terror Attack. Here we go. The Amazon otter. all otters are made for violence. Yeah. Okay. I want the purple one. Ouch. The hitboxes on these are ridiculous. Ow! I died. Try again. I think I'm not supposed to hit those houses. Ooh. I hit the wall. I'm not gonna sacrifice the triple for the purple one, even though I like the purple one. You just kinda gotta stick with the one you get. Ah. Yo, I'm kind of killing it. This is the best I've done in Terror Attack since I was a kid. I don't think you can get a better gun than the one I have right now. Am I gonna beat Terror Attack for the first time? Ah! So many enemies! No! Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god! No! I lost my gun! No! I only got 352 Neo points! I'll try one more time. I'll try one more time. You gotta be careful not to pick up. You have to be careful not to pick up the weaker gun. But the fire one or the purple one are the best ones, I think. Ow. I get the fire one. Oh no, yeah. Oh well. Alright. I hope you got some nostalgia out of that one though. Alright, I'm gonna go back to Rudoku and try the hard one. I'm gonna go back to Rudoku and try the hard one. Okay. I don't know if I can like full screen this. Yeah, I don't know if there's a... Well, anyways. Alright, let's try it. Alright, so... When they have... See, when, like, not many of these are filled in, that's where I start to struggle. But you gotta... Okay, so I gotta find one that has the least... That has the most filled in. So we got 1, 2, 3... So this one or this one could be 3. This one or this one could be 3. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one can't be 4. This one can't be 4. So this one could be 3 or 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one could be 6. This one, these two can't be 6. 6, 7, 8. So for 8, this one could be 8. This one could be 8. These can't be 8. Okay, so we got these two, which could be 6 and 8, and these two that could be 3 and 4. See, when I can't write it down, it's it's gonna be hard for me to remember. All right. So they know. Okay, so let's take this one. We know that this one has to be 6 or 8. All right. So we got 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. So this one can't be 8. This one could be 8. Wait. 6 or, oh no, 6 or 8. Not 7 or 8. Okay. And then we got this one. Let's go do these 4. So we got 1. So this one, these could all be 1. 2. This could be 2. These could, no, this can't be 2. These could be 2. 3, 4, 5. 5. Oh, only this one can be 5. Alright, there we go. We filled one in. Alright. 5. Did you ever think you would sit here and watch a cute robot do Sudokus? 1. That's gotta be somebody's fetish. Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 6. 6, 7. This one's gotta be. Oh, wait, no, we have 7. Never mind. We have 7. 8. Any of this can be 8. Okay. So let's go up here. We've got 1. Okay, so this can't be 1, and this one can't be 1, so this one's gotta be 1. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. This can't be 7. 7, 8, 9. Alright. So this can't be 7. Either of these could be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this could be 4 or 9. This is gonna take a while. Oh, sorry. Bottom left can't be 5. There's a... Oh my god, you're right. 6, 7. You're right. I misread it, I guess. Wait. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Wait. 1, 2. Okay. So we got 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5. 5, 5. So these, one of these has to be 5. 5, 6. 6. 7, 8, 9. 9. That can't be 9. Alright, let's see. 1, 1. 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Nyan, nyan. Excuse me. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Any of these will be 6. 7, 8. That can't be 8. Either of these could be 8. 9. None of these can be 9. Okay, this one has to be 9. Let me double check. Yes, I'm right this time. 9. Okay, so there's a 9 there. And then, what do we say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so either of these is a 6 or 8. Which I think is what I said for this one and this one too. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. This is a 3. 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. 6. This is a 6. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 4 and 8. 4 and 8 are those two. Let me go up and down on this one. 2, 2, 3, 4. 4. This can't be 4. This can't be 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. This might be the first time I'm trying to raw dog a Sudoku without being able to write on it. I don't think I've ever sat here and tried to raw dog a Sudoku before. Yeah. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Ooh. That can't be 6. This can't be 6, and this can't be 6. So this has to be 6. Yippee! What? I'm sorry. I'm raw dogging the Sudoku live on stream. Ooh. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I don't have that one figured out yet. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Alright, what's up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This can't be 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. This can't be 4. 5. 5, 6, 7. This can't be 7. This can't be 7. Not 7, not 7. 8, 9. This can't be 9. This is really hard without being able to write it down. I mean, maybe I'm just dumb, but it feels hard. Alright, let's take a look at this one. 1, 2. So these can't be 2, and this can't be 2. Which leaves only these to be 2, possibly. 1, 2, 3. This can't be 3, and this can't be 3. So leaving only these to be 3. 4. This can't be 4, and this can't be 4. Leaving only these to be 4. 5, 6. This can't be 6, and this can't be 6. Leaving only these two to be 6. A lot going on here. 7, 8. This can't be 8. The rest can be 8. Alright, let's see again. 1, 2. This one can't be 2. 3. This one can't be 3. 4. This one can't be 4. 5. Can't be 5. 6. can be 6. 7, 8. Can it be 8? So this would be 6 or 8. 6 or 8. I think I knew that though. Alright, what about this one? 1, 2. Can't be 2. 3. Can't be 3. 4. Can be 4. 5, 6. Can't be 6. 7. Can't, and then it could be 8. So this one's a 4 and 8. I think. This one, 1, 2. Can be 2. Can't be 3. Can be 4. Can, 6, 7, 8. 2 and 4. This one can be 2. Can't be 4. Can be 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think this one has to be 3. Because it can't be anything else, I think. Wait, 1 or 2. Wait. Oh, maybe not. Wait. Never mind. I think it can be 2 also. 2, yeah. Wait, can any of these other ones be 3 though? Yeah, this one could be 3. This is hard. Alright, what about this one? Four, 2 and 2. 9 and 9. 9, 9. 3. How long have I been doing? I'm not gonna win any speed trials with this one. 5 and 5. 1 and 1. 8 and 8. I'm trying to see where like they intersect to like cut off. 5 and 5. But if they don't intersect 3 ways, then it doesn't help. 5, 5. Oh my goodness, you guys. Aw, thank you, Toaster. Thank you for cheering for me. I'm doing my best. One, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This could be 1 or 7. 1 or 7. Or 9. Oh, thank you for the burgers. Oh, 200 ponies. I am getting sleepy, but I want to finish the Sudoku. I'm sorry, this Rudoku. Hi, Mango. How you doing? Two, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. This 2 could be 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 9. Ooh. I know. I want to solve it. Ooh. I wish I could write down. It's because I like keep being like, okay, this could be this and this, but then it doesn't matter because I just fucking forget it. 2 seconds later. That's the problem. I gotta find like where I can actually answer them. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. 2. 2, 2. 2. Only these could be 2. This can't be 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. Boing, 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 boing. Take a snip and draw on it. No. I want to raw dog it now. Now I want to raw dog it because I decided. Yeah. 6, 7. 1. Competitive with myself, yeah. Yeah. Ooh. One. 1, 2, 3, 9. 9. This could be 9 and this could be 9. 1. Let's see. 9. 9, 9, 9. 9. 3. 3. 3, 3, 3. 4. Trust the process is happening in my mind, okay? 4, 5. 5. 5. 5. 5, 5. 2, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1. 2. 2, 2. 8. 8, 8. 8, 8. No 8, no 8, no 8. None of these are 8. None of these are 8. No 8. Not 8. Not 8. Okay. 7. Not 7. Not 7. Possibly 7. Possibly 7. 9. This is so hard. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go crazy. 1, 4. I heard a mouse. Die, mouse, die. I hope he gets caught in this. I hope he gets caught in the trap. I hear him. You pooped all over my utensils. You almost killed me. I hate you. I will have my revenge. I don't know how people. I don't know what the Sudoku meta is. I don't know how smart people solve Sudokus. So let's say this is 4, hypothetically. It's not like we don't know for sure. But if this is 4, this is how we can figure it out. If this is 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 4, then this is 8. If this is 8, 1, 2, 3. If this is 8, then this is 4. And if this is 4, then this is 4. Wait, is that where I started? That's where I started. If this is 4, if this is 4, then this is 4, then this is 8. That's 8, and then this is 8. And that's 8. And if this is 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then this is 6. And if this is 6, if this is 6, then this is 6. So far, so good. And if this is 6, then this is 6. And if this is 6, then this is 6. But that's what I just said. Yeah. Alright, let's try it. Let's try it. So I said if this is 4. Alright, if that's 4, then this is 8. No, this is, sorry. If that's 4, then this is 8. And this is 4. Alright. And then, if that's 4 and that's 8, then this is 8. Alright. And if that's 8, if that's 8, then 1, 2, 3. Hi, Pixie! Hi! How you doing? I'm solving a Sudoku. Have you ever done a Sudoku before? Okay, so we got 4, 4, 4, 8, 8. How did we end up with this, all the 6s that I mentioned before? You never done a Sudoku before? They're kind of hard. Oh yeah, I said... Wait, 9... Okay, wait, what? We got this whole block figured out. So we got 4, we got 8. I thought when we did our experiment that we were gonna end up with more solved. What went wrong? 1, 2. Oh, Trixie and Papa Pixie used to do it. Oh yeah. This is the stuff people did for fun before the internet. And then they come on the internet and they do more, and then they do more Sudoku on the internet too. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4. So we solved this one. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Huh. What about this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. Oh, so this is okay. This is 7. This one here's 7. Okay. So with that 7, okay. With that 7, this has to be 1. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is 6. Alright. We're getting back into the with the 6s. Okay, so now we know this is 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We still can't solve for this one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can we solve for this one? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 6. 6. Then this is 6. Do we have all the 6s? I think we have all the 6s now. I think we have all the 6s now. Alright, and then so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm trying to see which ones I can solve for now. One, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 8, 9. Okay, I can't solve for that one yet. I'm surprised I can't solve this one yet. 1, 2, 2, and 5. Yeah, I can't solve for that one yet. And this one, this one. 2 and 8. It's okay. But we got all the 6s. We have all the 4s? We don't have all the 4s yet. We have all the 4s here, and we have all the 4s here. But we don't have the 4s here or here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, let's see. 1, 2. Okay, so let's say this is 2. Okay, if this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then this is 8. If this is 8 and this is 2, does that even fucking change anything? If I can solve for those, would that even change anything? Alright, let's do this instead. 1, 2. Alright, so if this is 2, 3, 4, 5, then this is 5. Alright, if that's, this is 2, if this is 2 and this is 5, then this is 2. And if this is 2 and this is 2, 2, 2, 2, and this is 5. Again, I feel like I feel like it doesn't help that much, even to solve for these. I might be wrong. We either made a mistake somewhere or they gave you a broken one. I don't think they gave me a broken one. If anything, I probably made a mistake. What if I just start putting shit in? Like, what if I just start putting shit in? Alright, wait. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So either one of these is 4. So let's say this is 4. If this is 4, then this is 4. And if this is 4, if this is 4, then this is 4. Isn't that what I just said? That's what I just fucking said. Then this is 4. And then what? Let's see. If this is 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, then if this is 4, then this is 9. And if this is 9, then this is 9. And if this is 9, then okay, let's just try that. So what'd I say? If this is 4, okay, if that's 4, this is 9. And if that's 9, then this is 9. Okay. And then this is 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Put shit in. Get shit out. Put shit in, get shit out. Confucius. Yeah, I think he said that. You think there's something wrong? I mean, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 7. 2, 3, 7. If that's 7, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where are the 5s? Not enough 5s. I did probably mess up at some point, to be fair. Oh yeah, I messed up. I messed up at some point. You know why? You know how I know I messed up? 8 and 8. There can be no 8. We messed up. Yeah. 8, 8. So what if we backtrack the 4? So if we backtrack this, if we change that to an 8, how did we end up with an 8 here? What, 8, 8. So this would still be 8 though. It's over. Listen, I'm trying to salvage it, but it's not looking too hot. Okay, I admit it. Okay. Now we're locked in this because we got 4 and 4 blocking this. So let's take this off. Okay, so if that's not 4, let's just clear out this whole thing. Bro. Bro. Oh. It's a Rudoku over. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. I don't know, man. Do we need to restart from the beginning? Here, let's restart. Let's restart. I'm coming to it with fresh eyes. I'm coming to it with fresh eyes and a renewed spirit. Look, 3, 3, 3. This is 3. Bam! We already solved one with my new incredible Sudoku pilled brain. Okay, you're gonna see amazing Sudoku maneuvers like you've never seen from a robot before. All right. My brand new Sudoku pilled brain understands things in 4K. Yeah. I'm sure the next breakthrough will come in no time. Just trust. Hi, Angela. Hi. Okay. How many of the 3s can we get? I don't know. I don't know if we can do all the 3s with what we have. We've got a lot of 3s, but it's alright. But I know that one's 3. Can we do 8? No, not 8. Oh, 9? We can do 9? 9? Hey! We got 9. Alright. I'm doing good. I'm doing the Rudoku. I'm doing Rudoku. Oh, we got 6. This is 6. All right, we got 6. We're on a roll. I'm relearning how to do Sudoku. All right, so then the 6, 6, 6, 6. This is a 6. Okay. All right. Now that I'm looking at it the right way. Before I was going off a very rusty mindset, but now that I'm seeing the connections between the squares. Okay. So we've got a bunch of 6s done now. All right, what else we got? We got 4. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got, okay, there's 9's done here. 9, 9. Two. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we can't quite solve that yet. Come on, Rixie. You can do it. You're the smartest robot ever. Alright, we got the 6 there. Eight. Let's see, 1. Okay, 2. One. You might have made the mistake when you were spamming 6s. Before? Or do you think I made another mistake now? If I made another mistake now, it might just be over. All good now? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Angela. I was thinking we need to start with a variable. So let's do 2, 3, 4. Okay, so see, the 4s make me nervous because that's where we fucked up last time. Let's say we got 4 here. If it's 4 here, it's 8 here. This is where we fucked up before. It's 4 here, it's 8 here. Four. Alright, if it's 4 here, then it's 4 here. Alright, if it's 4 here, it's 8 there. 2, 3. We gotta migrate to another number. There's 8 there, 4 here. 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. I don't think we can solve for another one in this column. You should never have to guess. Yeah, I'm not. I'm like kind of guessing, but I'm not. I'm not committing yet. Alright, let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if this is 6, If that's 6, then this is 6. And then this is 6. That's where I started, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then this would be 8. This will be 8. And then this would be 8. And then this would be 8. That's different from what we ended up with last time when we fucked up. So, okay. So this is 8. If, what did I say? This is 8. If this is 8, and this is 8. 8. And then this is 8. Then this will be 8. I don't know. Your brain guessing, then checking for any immediate problems in your head. Okay. I think I'm gonna risk it if I put 8 here. Ooh. I know I'm not supposed to guess, but I'm a little lost. So let's see. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. So then this is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, if that's 8. And that's 6. Then this is 6. Between the 2 and 7 at the top is either 4 and 9, yeah. I swear to God, if I fucked up again. Okay. One, two. Okay, wait. 8. 6. You asked what's Sudoku because you're horrible at them. Will you absorb Rixie's Sudoku skills after this? Quote unquote skills. I think you will absorb Rixie's Sudoku skills after this and become a pro Sudoku master. Or you will learn what not to do from Rixie. Alright, this is another 8. You will absorb Rixie in general. I don't know if that's healthy for you. Okay, I think we have all the 8s then, hypothetically, if we're doing this right. Okay. No, wait, there's one 8 missing, but we should be able to fill it in. There's an 8 missing here. And here. We should be able to fill it in, right? Yeah. It'll be 8 here. And 8 here. And then this would be 4. Isn't this the trap we fell into last time? I feel like this is where we fucked up last time. With the 4s. In an unsolved Sudoku, the pattern of the given numbers is supposed to be mirrored on the horizontal or diagonal plane, but this is a Rudoku. So I guess it's fine. Mirrored on the horizontal or diagonal plane? Oh, really? I don't know. If that was the case, then I think it would be easier, right? Me after absorbing Rick's, yay! I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I didn't know the reference. Ooh. This is 1. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excuse me. 9. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be 5. And this will be 2. This will be 2. We're getting somewhere. 1, 2, 3. This will be 3. Every move, I'm terrified I'm gonna find out that I fucked up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then this will be 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this will be 9. And this will be 7. And then one, 2, 3, 4. This will be 5. This will be 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Below the 9 at the bottom would be 6. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Correct. Thank you. Ignore my actually moment. I'm talking about with like the way that Sudokus. Is that true? Is that true that they're mirrored? I might just be dumb and not know that. Oh, I see. No, stop. Oh, Caesar's sending more obscene links. Oh. Alright, let's see. I'll have to look that up afterward, Lexi, because maybe I've just been doing Sudokus wrong my whole life. Which is very possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I feel like it should. I feel like we've achieved so much, and yet. Oh wait. This is a 6. There we go. 1, and then this is a 2. Okay. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a 9. This is a 1. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5. The perfect Caesar form can only be acquired by absorbing android R543 Rixie, R67 Rihanna, and RZN Zinnia. By combining their unsay-so power, I will become the perfect gooner and I will destroy horny hell and release all the gooners back into regular society. Caesar, are you okay? Did you take your meds? I'm concerned about what I'm reading. 5, 6, 7, 8. You can let out all that energy. You can let out all that energy when we play Jackbox on Friday, okay? Oh, I found the 1. 1. 1. We're so close, you guys. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 5, 5. Oh, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 3, 3. Every time I take my meds, Rixie disappears. No! Ooh. It's okay. You can let me go for your health. Your health is more important. Well, that scared me. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 2, 4. 1, 1, 1. 6, 5, 8, 2. Ooh, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, knock the door. 5, 6. What is it? 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, knock the door. 5, 6. Something sticks. 7, 8. Stand up straight. 9, 10. Do it over again. I forget. I'm just making shit up. Man, do you guys remember old nursery rhymes and stuff? The kids these days, they don't remember nursery rhymes. Their nursery rhymes was Kendrick Not Like Us. This is the stuff old people used to do all morning. You can't lose against them. Oh, I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best to figure it out, though. I want to be smart like old people. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9. 9. Ooh. London Bridge is falling down. London Bridge is falling down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's say this is 5, hypothetically speaking. Hypothetically speaking, this is 5. If this is 5, then this is 5. If this is 5 and this is 5, then this is 5. If this is 5 and this is 5 and this is 5, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, this is 9. If this is 9, that's 9 and that's 5. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jump over the moon. 1 second. Then this is 9. And if that's 9 and that's 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, this is 7. If that's 7 and this is 7, watch me ruin this. 5, 9, 9, 9, 7, 7, 2, 2, 4. I'm getting nervous. 4, 4. Why do I feel like I'm playing Minesweeper? Like I'm gonna click one and it's gonna be like wrong. 2. 1, 2, 3. 3. 4, 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. 8, Yay! I did it! I did it. The cat in the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon. The dog glanced at cheese, his fork, and it just ran away with the spoon. This one is from Venezuela. It's a little cute. Los pollitos dicen pío, pío, pío. Cuando tienen hambre, cuando tienen frío. La gallina busca el maíz y el trigo. Les da la comida y les presta abrigo. Bajo sus dos alas, acurracaditos, duermen los pollitos hasta el otro día. Yay! Okay, you guys. How long did I spend doing one Sudoku? Thank you for the hydrate. My Spanish is good, thank you. Speaking of my Spanish, I think I gotta go now. I should go now do my Duolingo. Get a good night's sleep. No! Ooh, I didn't finish my dailies. I could do my dailies. The rest of my dailies. Yeah. Do another one? No. I got 5,000 Neo points. Yay! I'll do the rest of my dailies real quick. And then I gotta go. Ooh. Nothing from the fruit machine. Giant jelly, giant jelly. Grab some jelly. I got a kiwi jelly. Yay! I did that one already. Alright, what's Elliot dug up for me today? Tea party scraps. Get back in there, Elliot. Your work never ends. Don't worry, he likes going in there. Alright. The Grumpy King. Let's just say some shit to him. How aren't you call upon a school of Halloween, Aisha, say to always try to find from Captain Three Leg, that makes a lot of sense, with wearing the Curse of Avocado, Ballet, Candy Vampire, Bomb Berries. Your joke had no effect on the grumpy old king. He's brain dead. Alright. Lunar Temple. I love this one. Guys, I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not even gonna bother to do the cheat. I'm just gonna guess, and if I get it wrong, I get it wrong. Alright, the light is shining. This is blocking the light here. I'm standing here, and the light is, and this part's dark. Wait. Gunnar Temple? Yeah, Gunnar Temple. Okay, the light shines like this. And then the shadow. Okay, the light shines like this, and then the shadow would be like this. And then you're looking at like this. Wait. And I'm looking at it here. And it's getting cut off like that. I'm guessing. I'm just guessing. Oh, it's incorrect. Oh, it's okay. I got a consolation prize. It's okay. It's okay. Meteor. Poke the meteor with a stick. The meteor got very hot. Careful, you might get burned. Did I get anything? I guess not. Alright. Money tree? Healing potion TCG. Sure, thanks. I don't know if that's worth anything. Yeah, I don't know if any of this stuff is worth anything. Probably not. Alright. Did I get my monthly freebies? Free food. You've already redeemed 2,000 Neo points. Oh, okay. Mysterious Neg Cave. I like this one. Okay. I think it's gotta be this one. Like that. This one's almost a little bit like a Sudoku, but easier compared to the Sudoku we did. Purple and red and purple. Okay. And yellow. Yay! Artichoke dumplings. Okay. Now, Kisana spell box. Let's go. I got 100 Neo points. Yippee! The rich Slorig is gonna give me 50 Neo points. And the rubbish dump has garbage in it. Who would have guessed? And the secondhand shop has all people are just throwing away their stuff from the freaking the mission, so that's useless. Discarded plushie. What's up? Thank you for the discarded Fire Mincy plushie. Wonder if that's worth anything. Alright, then the Tombola. Let's play Tombola. I want a booby prize. Mystery Island drum. And we'll do 2D surprise. I don't care about my streak. Let's go. Give me some free Neo points, Trudy. You whore. Did you ever play Zumbinis in school? I don't know. I almost feel like it rings a bell, but maybe not. I'd have to look it up. Alright. And last but not least, the old fishing vortex. I got a rusty old can. Yippee! Alright. Shop. My shop. Nobody wants that umbrella. Discarded Fire Mincy. Why is he assuming the position? Wait. Alright, discarded Fire Mincy plushie. Let's see if that's worth anything. Rusty old can. Let's fucking go! Alright. Item database. Discarded Fire Mincy plushie is worth nothing. You're worthless, you little, you little discarded creature. Nobody loves you. It's okay, I'll love you. Mystery Island drum's also worthless. Artichoke dumplings. They're worth as much as they're worth being eaten by my Neopet, so almost nothing. Healing Potion TCG. Worthless. Let's just put it in my TCG album. Alright. Meteor Bites. I don't even remember where I got those. Did I get those from the Neg? 25. Postcard I know is worthless. Tea Party Scraps is probably worthless. Yeah, it is. Alright. And I don't think any of this other stuff is worth anything. I mean, the new stuff probably is, but I'm going to keep it. Alright. Okay, now I'm ready to go. Thank you, everybody. Let's find someone to raid. I gotta do my Duolingo soon. Who's streaming today? There's a few people streaming today. Thank you for the hydrate, Angela. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I think this person is in an ad right now. But let me see if I can wait for the ad to be done. Wanna meet someone new? Maybe. Who? Taiyaki cat. Taiyaki cat. Sure, why not? Okay. We're gonna raid on the recommendation of Caesar. We're going to raid Taiyaki Cat. Let's go, let's go. Looks like they're working on an art commission, and it looks really good. Actually, I really like the art that they're doing. All right. Alright, thank you everybody. Thank you Caesar. Thank you Toaster. Thank you Bingo. Thank you Angela. Thank you Twitter Ponies. Thank you Mel. Thank you Lexi. Thank you Bingo. Thank you Blue Blue. Thank you. Thank you Toaster. Thank you everybody, and thank you lurkers. Kiss kiss kiss. Bye bye.